Hello darlings, for today's video I'll be creating an Ice Queen look to celebrate the premiere of Disney's Frozen 2. To get into character, I've put on a wig and I'm popping in these real crystal contact lenses from TTDeye. Next I'm priming my skin with the MAC Natural Radiance Base and the Strobe Cream in Pink Light, which gives the skin a really glowy appearance. After that, I'm applying the lightest foundation I own, which is the Fenty Hydrating Foundation in shade 110. I'm also applying a really full coverage and light concealer. This is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in Fair Beige. Once I've blended that out with the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge, I'm setting my eye area with a damp sponge from Morphe and the Urban Decay Ultimate Brush Off Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm also spritzing everything in place with the All Nighter Setting Spray. Now to contour, I'm using this gray shade from the Morphe 35C palette and applying it to the hollows of my cheeks, my jawline, and forehead. I'm also applying it along the sides of my nose and in the creases of my eyes where I'm sweeping it out towards my temples. Now I'm taking this light blue shade called Bermuda from the Profusion Sapphires palette and applying this to the same areas as I did the gray, just to make those areas a little more blue in color. Next, I'm defining the contour in the hollows of my cheeks by applying some concealer and essentially cutting the lower part of the contour with my sponge so that it's very sharp. Now it's time for highlight. First, I'm highlighting with this shade called Frostbite from the Profusion Sapphires palette. I'm applying this to the highest points of my face, and I'm also adding some to my eyelids. I'm then adding some blush to the apples of my cheeks using the limited edition Urban Decay Game of Thrones highlight palette. Next, I'm going in for a second round of highlighting. This time I'm using the Ofra nikkietutorials Glazed Donut highlighter and applying it to the same areas as before, as well as the inner corner of my eyes. Now it's time for brows. For this look, I'm using a little bit of water and soap to feather my brows upwards using a spoolie. I'm then adding some of the shade called Free Folk from the Urban Decay Game of Thrones eyeshadow palette, which I might add is still in stock on the Urban Decay website, and applying this on top of my brows so that they transform into an icy silver shade. For my lower lash line, I'm applying that same light blue shade from earlier. I'm also applying more of that silver shade from the Urban Decay palette to the front of my lower lash line and the center of my eyelids. Next, I'm adding some TTDeye chunky glitter, which I'm adhering to my brows and the area above them using the Duo adhesive. Then I'm drawing on some winged eyeliner using the NYX white liquid eyeliner and also placing some of this near my inner tear duct. Now for more glitter, I'm using this chunky glitter that I got from Amazon and applying it to the same areas as before, as well as on the highest points of my cheekbones. For lashes, I'm using the Ardell Fright Night lashes in the style Pixie Dust and applying the upper and lower pairs. Next, I'm adding the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk to my lower waterline, and finally it's time for lips. I'm first applying some concealer to my lips to cover up their natural pink color, and then I'm adding some of the Measurable Difference lip cream, which I'm messily smudging around my lips. Finally, I'm topping that off with the Pixi Chloe Morello lip icing in sorbet and adding some of the Buxom full-on plumping lip polish in Dominique to my eyelids. And that completes this creative look. Let me know your favorite part of the movie in the comments below, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time!